All right, this local kid already making a name in the boxing world, traveling around the country, taking home championships.
Yes, in today's Your Kid Does What? Dina is standing by with more on his impressive plans. Hi, Dina.
Good morning, and this, Courtney, I think is better said this way. Your kid does what? Yeah, because this kid does a whole lot more than I ever did, and he has a whole lot of belts to show for it. Lots of garb in a very cool way. So let's send it out now this morning to Damon, the Pistol Flores, and his father, Damian. So first of all, good morning to both of you. Damon, I got to hear from you first, buddy. Tell everyone how old you are and what is some of that stuff behind you on that table, because I know you're very proud of it.
I'm 10 years old, and there's some of my gold medals in my belts.
Those are some of your gold medals and your belts. And so you just took home your 5th national title for boxing. Tell me about the last fight you were in.
The last fight I was in Colorado,
Yes.
Denver, and I stopped the kid in the first round with the TKO.
With the TKO. And how old were you when you first started boxing? We're looking at some of the video now, but do you remember how old you were when you first started?
I was 5 or 4.
5 or 4, which is just so incredible. So you've been doing this for more than half your life at this point. So Damian, Dad, I want to talk to you. Knowing that your son had this talent at a young age to get into boxing, I mean, did you just say, okay, we've got to continue to harness this? I mean, what was the trajectory for your family when you saw that he was pretty good at this sport?
Well, we have a lineage of fighters. My grandfather's a barrier Hall of Famer. You know, probably the last man still alive that fought under a Joe Louis undercard. It's embedded in us. His brothers are all national champions, and you know, he just fell in line just like the rest of them. And now he's the little one, and he's out here being recognized for his accolades, and he shows up and performs, and you know, he's really a crowd pleaser.
Yes, he sure is, and we are so happy to have him in our community. Okay, so Damon, what's next? What's the big event coming up in July?
The JOs.
Yes, so this is the Junior Olympics. That's right, in Lubbock, Texas. How are you going to prepare? Do you got to get your mind right? You got to get your body right? What do you do to prepare?
Train, eat right, and work hard.
That's right. Those 3 things, that's all you got to do. Well, Damon, we are so proud of you. It is so cool to see all of the bling that you've got behind you. Coming up in the next hour, Dad just opened a brand new gym, which is what we're at this morning, and he is trying to train the next up-and-coming boxers in the community there. So we're going to be back with you all in the next half hour. Damon, high five through the television screen for getting the national championships that you had. And also, congratulations, there we go, on making it to the Junior Olympics. Again, that's going to be July 8th through the 17th next month, or rather in July. And we're going to be watching you very closely, my friend. All right, back over to you guys.
Stopped his opponent in the first round with a TKO.
Wow.
Done.
First round.
Nice.
Man. Should probably write that kid's name down. He's going to be something.